In today's video, we're going to explore part-to-whole ratios, a type of ratio where one part represents a portion and the other side represents the total or the whole amount. Let's consider an example to illustrate how this works. Suppose we are told that Charlie collects both blue and green cats and that the ratio of blue cats to the total number of cats is 3:7. The question asks, if Charlie has 12 blue cats, how many green cats must she have? You can take a moment to pause and think about the problem before we work through it. Now, there are several possible methods to solve a question like this, but a reliable and clear approach is to begin by converting the part-to-whole ratio into a part-to-part ratio. The original information states that for every total of 7 cats, only 3 of them are blue. This means the remaining 4 must be green. Therefore, the part-to-part ratio of blue cats to green cats is 3:4. With that in mind, we now need to determine how many green cats there are if we know Charlie has 12 blue cats. To do this, we scale up the 3:4 ratio. We start by placing the number 12 underneath the 3 in our ratio, since the left-hand side corresponds to the number of blue cats. Then, we determine what we need to multiply 3 by to reach 12, which is 4. Since we must apply the same scaling factor to both parts of the ratio, we multiply the 4 on the right-hand side by 4 as well. This gives us 16 green cats. So now we know that if she owns 12 blue cats, she must also have 16 green cats. In total, she has 28 cats, which, by any standard, is quite a lot of cats. Let's try another example to reinforce this concept. Imagine you have a box filled with orange and purple beads, and you are told that the ratio of orange beads to the total number of beads is 4:9. The question is, if there are 28 orange beads, how many purple beads are there? Just like before, the first step is to convert the given part-to-whole ratio into a part-to-part ratio. Since the total number of beads is 9 and only 4 are orange, the number of purple beads must be the difference between 9 and 4, which is 5. Therefore, the ratio of orange beads to purple beads is 4:5. Now that we have this part-to-part ratio, and we know the number of orange beads is 28, we can scale up accordingly. We place 28 under the 4 because it represents the orange beads, and then determine the scaling factor needed to convert 4 into 28, which is 7. Next, we apply the same scaling factor to the 5 representing the purple beads, multiplying it by 7 to get 35. This tells us there must be 35 purple beads. So, by understanding how part-to-whole ratios relate to part-to-part ratios and applying scaling techniques, you can easily solve these types of questions. That wraps up everything for this video. We hope you found this explanation helpful and informative. If you did, be sure to share it with your friends and teachers. Thanks so much for watching.